Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another process video today. Today I'm using the Splendid Sunshine collection and I'm scrapbooking these 9 photos of my niece Montana. And she's such a little poser. I said, smile, let me take your picture, and she just kept posing, so I kept snapping, and that's how I got all of these photos. I'm just going to go ahead and mat all of them on this pink pattern piece of paper. I think that's this layout that I have for this page is the easiest that you can do for a big photo or a collage of photos like this one. So I decided that I needed a border at the top and the bottom between the flower paper and the pink paper. So what I'm going to do is cut 2 borders, and then I'm going to punch them with my scallop border punch. So after I punch those out, then I'm going to go ahead and sew them onto my page, and I will be back. Okay, so I've got both borders cut now, and I'm just going to tuck them underneath the top and the bottom of the paper there. And then I'm going to pull out my sewing machine, and using some yellow thread, I'm just going to use a straight a straight stitch, just to stitch along the top and the bottom borders and to hold in those little borders that I just cut. This is really simple sewing. It's about as easy as you can get. I'm not much of a sewer. I only know how to sew on paper. I don't know how to sew on material. I tried and I made some curtains for my house, but if you look closely at the curtains, the stitching is all crooked and the lines are crooked and it looks terrible, but the pattern of the curtains, the pattern of the fabric is so busy that you can't really tell unless you're looking like right up close. So that's about my experience with sewing. So I'm just pulling the thread through the back and cutting it off so that it doesn't come out. I did a back stitch at the beginning and the end of each line so that it won't, so the thread won't come out, pull out. So I'm just trying to decide exactly where I want this collage of photos, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere them down with a little bit more space on the right than on the left. And then I can use that space to embellish or to put my title or, whatever I decide to do. So now I've got some thickers, and I'm looking through my alphabet stickers, my little ones, and I'm looking for some navy blue alphabet stickers so that I can go ahead and start working on my title. So I'm just going to pull out a bunch of them, and then I'll choose one and keep that one out. You never realize how many alphabet stickers you have until you start going through them like this. But if you think about it, I've been collecting them for years and years, so I guess it's not that bad. Even with all the ones that I have, though, sometimes I feel like I just still don't have the right ones. Do you know what I mean? When you go to look for something and you can't find it, it's not perfect. You need one of every color, one of every size, one of every shape. It's addicting. It's like thickers. So I'm going to go ahead and put part of the title on wax paper so I can figure out where I want to put it. And the title of this page is going to be The Many Faces of Montana. And I'm just going to do faces in Montana in the thickers, and then I'm going to do the rest of the title in those little navy blue alphabet stickers that you see there from Pebbles. I believe that's Pebbles. No, it's not. It's American Crafts Remarks. So I'm playing around now with the configuration of all the different words and where I want to put it. And I thought maybe I would do it on the side of the photo, but that didn't really work out very well. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down at the right hand side on the bottom of the photo collage. And I'm going to start by putting Montana's name, and I start from the end and work my way to the beginning of the word. That way I can make sure that it fits and doesn't run off the pattern paper. So there's my title, and I like how that looks. So now I'm going to start looking through my stickers just to see what I have to embellish this page with. And I wanted to take the stick off of this sticker, so I used my embossing powder tool to take the sticky off, and then I'm going to put some foam adhesive on the back because I want to pop it up. And that's going to go over on the left hand side, and it says "so much fun." And I thought about using those sequin bows, but it didn't really go with the theme of this page. So I will save those for another layout at another time. So the sticker doesn't match, and I decided that I liked what it said. It says imagination is everything. So I'm going to cut off the top and the bottom of it, which has like a patterned decoration on it, or whatever you want to call it. And so I cut that off, and now it's just a banner flag that says imagination is everything. And I've got these teeny tiny little pop foam dots from candy, and I'm going to use one on each end of the sticker just to pop it up. And these little candy dots, they're coming in handy. I've had them for several years because I bought a pack of those little candy gold dots that, you know how they sell those dots in different colors? They came out before enamel dots came out. And I bought some and I never used them, but I found the adhesive and I thought, you know, the adhesive is really handy for little teeny tiny spaces. So that's what I kept them for. So now I'm looking through my label stickers. And I don't have a whole lot that have white as a background. Almost all of my label stickers are from October Afternoon. And as you know, October Afternoon uses an off-white or a cream colored base on all of their papers, which drives me crazy because I'm always looking for labels with white background. So here's a sticker that I'm going to use right now, but it's going to end up not making it onto this layout. I moved that Imagination is Everything sticker down to the bottom left corner. And the one up at the top, I think it says happiness is my favorite. I don't think that ends up making it onto the layout at the end. It just had an odd size and shape to it, so it didn't really fit with this layout. So I found a little tree and I thought it was perfect, and it came on the sticker sheet that comes with the collection. And I decided to fill in that blank space with the tree. And there were some butterfly stickers, and I decided to use those, which is really hard for me because I have a butterfly phobia, which sounds really stupid, but just what it is. But I know my nieces will like butterflies, so I went ahead and stuck 2 of them on the page, and also a little bird. And because that floral paper is so busy, I don't think this page needs a whole lot of embellishing. Just a little bit here and there is kind of all that it needed. And the photo collage is really busy too, so it's not a page that needs a lot of embellishment. So I have a heart gem, and I hot glued that down, and then I found these little like gem-like flowers in my stash, and I decided to hot glue a couple of those into the tree just to make it look like the tree was blooming with flowers. And it turned out really pretty because the pink matches the pink background paper. And my niece will get a kick out of it because it's shiny. You know, kids that age, they love anything shiny. Or girls, I should say. So I believe that is my page. Yep, that's it. So there'll be a photo at the end, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, can you give me a thumbs up? I would really appreciate it, just to let YouTube know that you like my video. And I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.